Hello, you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another country music reaction video. And today we are checking out Blake Shelton's The Baby. I've got a bad feeling about this one. I think this is gonna get me. And the only reason I'm saying that is because the one and only Judd has recommended this song. If you don't know who Judd is a live streamer. He live streams over on Twitch. He is an absolute legend. That's what I live stream too. And he's the one directing me down this country music rabbit hole and introducing me to all these artists and all these songs. He's just an absolutely lovely guy. I'll put something to his channel, like an image of his channel somewhere on the screen right now, and a link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Go show him some love. He's the one recommending all these songs. But when he recommended this one, he said this was a tough one. So, considering I cry at everything, I think I'm kind of screwed here. I'm going to stop talking, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Blake Shelton, The Baby.
My brother said that I was rotten to the core. I was the youngest child, so I got by with more. I guess she was tired by the time I came along. She'd laugh until she cried. I could do no wrong.
God damn, I love country music so much. Such a soft spot for this genre of music. And I always say the same thing whenever I react to a good country song. It's the storytelling. The storytelling is what gets you with country music. It is being able to make you remember, to take you back in time, to tell you these stories and tales that make you feel like you're reliving parts of your own past again. And a good country song will do that. Will tell a story, whether it's heartbreaking, beautiful, funny, or sad. It tells a story. I feel like country music does that amazingly, and that's how you can tell if you've got a good country song. And this one is a beautifully hard one. As a father of two, I already know this is gonna hit me.
I could do no wrong. She would always save me because I was her baby. I worked a factory in Ohio, a shrimp boat in the bayou. I drove a truck in Birmingham, turned 21 in Cincinnati. I called home to mom and daddy. I said, your boy is now a man. She said, I don't care if you're 80. You'll always be my baby. She loved that photograph of our whole family.
Damn, it's beautiful, isn't it? I really like Blake Shelton as a vocalist as well. I feel like he has a really good country voice. The instrumental's always very well done, and he is just nothing short of a perfect storyteller. I really like his style. I really like his vocals. He just has a fantastic voice, really, doesn't he? Man, I got a little bit of a lump in my throat on this one. Woo! The Always Be My Baby one I get. It's so weird being a parent, because you're sad and you're happy all the time. It's so strange. You're the happiest you've ever been, and it's just underlined with this tiny bit of sadness, knowing that all these first time memories you make with your children are gone forever, and you're so happy you get to make them, but you're sad you never get to make them again. It's so weird.
She'd always point us out for all her friends to see. That's Greg, he's doing great. He really loves his job. And Ronnie with his 2 kids, how about that wife he's got? And that one's kinda crazy, but that one is my baby. I got a call in Alabama So come on home to Louisiana and come as fast as you can fly.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. This song is sad enough without adding an element of true sadness to it. Ah, man. The damn storytelling. Ah, man. Ah, man. Just if you're watching this and you ever become a parent or you are a parent, just know that your life is over. And you are now a battery for that child that you decided to have. You should always make sure that you remember that. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean there are too many people who become parents these days and just decide to their child has to slot into their life. No. Your child becomes your life. That's how it works.
'Cause your mama really needs you and says she's gotta see you. And she might not make it through the night. The whole way I drove 80 so she could see her baby. She looked like she was sleeping and my family had been weeping by the time that I got to her side. And I knew that she'd been taken and my heart, it was breaking. I never got to say goodbye. I softly kissed that lady and cried just like a baby.
Blake Shelton is an excellent storyteller. I feel like that's more relevant than the song itself. When I listen to any kind of country song, the storytelling is what I look for. Which is why in so many of my reactions it's something I always comment on. The storytelling aspect of the song that we're listening to. And like I said, Blake Shelton, he is an excellent storyteller. An incredible, incredible storyteller that paints a picture with his beautiful singing voice every single time. Just stunning to listen to. Just awesome. Truly, truly awesome. Ah, man. This was a tough one. The ending was sad, and not in a good way, just sad. The idea that you just want to see your child one last time before you go and you don't get that wish kind of breaks me. Ah, man. I never wanted children, you know? I never wanted children. I grew up with 3 other siblings. And my 2 sisters had children very early. And I didn't see love for their children in their eyes. They were very young, very young. And that, you know, I was young, and suddenly there's this baby in the house with like my young sisters, and I was just like, it wasn't fun. There was no enjoyment, and there was no love and warmth. And that put me off wanting kids of my own. I was like, okay, so this is what it's like now. And then I met my wife, and I fell in love with her, and I loved her more than anything in this world. And I just thought, I love this woman so much, and we're so happy, and we're good together. And there's so many parents these days who just have children and don't care about them. They don't show them love. They just raise these children who are full of so much anger. And I was like, I feel like we could take all the love we have for each other and pour it into this tiny little being of a human, and just shower it with love, and we can add a good person to this world. Because the world needs more good people. And because I loved her so much, I wanted to have a kid with her. I wanted to, you know, bring something into this world out of love. And now here I am with 2 sons, one 3.5, and one a year and a couple of months. And the love I had for my wife, when I loved her more than anything else in the world, it feels like this. It's tiny in comparison to the love I have for those boys. I'd do anything for them. And I can't even describe the feeling, because everything I've ever felt before feels nothing like how I feel when I look at those 2 kids. And I just want to give them the best damn life ever. Goddamn. And that's exactly what country music should do to you. It should make you feel like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you very much, Judd, for recommending this one. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me next